welcome back everybody to yet another day. We are still playing Way of the Hunter. And we're at a campsite that's just up on the map here. The marsh was over here. We've been to the marsh, we've been around that area. I only managed to get one duck out of a flock. They don't spawn as often as I'd hoped. So I got one duck. We're going to have to go back and get more. I did mark them on the map where they appear. The wild ducks seem to happen a fair bit in this region. So we'll go back and try and get some more. They say they appear here, but we'll try there. So we need 2 more duck. And then now we're on an exploration hike to fix some antlers. So we did the other one where we found the 4 various kinds of animals that were in the marsh. Those 4 various animals were moose, mule deer, and no, not whitetail. It was muley, yeah, mule deer, and moose, mule deer, and of course wild duck. So and the goose. There was the goose. There was the Lister scrap, the moose, of course, like I just said, the wild duck, like I just said, and the mule deer. So those were the animals that were to be found in the area. So now he wants us to go ahead and see about going to an area and looking at the antlers to see if they've been destroyed or not, because he doesn't maintain them, so he's a bit concerned about that. Now this map doesn't seem to be interactable. I don't know what happened there. I'll get out of there so I'll try it again. Yeah, the map is not active. Not sure. Some goofy thing went on. So now we'll head off and we'll go back down this little road here and down this road, and we'll see if there's a turn-off point to go across. Looks like there is one right there to go down. So that's where we're heading now. Go fix some antlers. Thing I did notice about this game, those trees don't really exist. Your vehicle can be damaged, yes. Running into things like wild game or running into trees and rocks, your vehicle does become damaged, so be very mindful about that. The other thing to keep in mind is you can be damaged, so if you fall off a cliff edge, or like I did, I slipped down the hillside and landed on the bottom and it said I had fainted or lost consciousness. So when you lose consciousness, it puts you right back at the main lodge. So don't do that. That's a big oopie. Oh, we just missed our turn. No, it's coming up. So yeah, be careful where you're walking. It does get a bit slippery at times and not all that good. Should be a turn off up here. Oh, see? Missed it. If you're not watching the map, I notice it's very hard to see these side trails. Like this one right here. And you can take the side trails that normally are a walking path, but you can take them and drive on them just fine. What animals have I bagged so far? Let's see. I have bagged a moose. Female. Obviously there's that. Yeah, I've bagged a moose, a male and a female. Or I guess you could say a male and a cow. So the bull and the cow. I have bagged no muley yet. I haven't hunted a mule deer yet. This picture here. Done some whitetail. Never got the goose yet, or the scalp, or scalp, however you want to pronounce it. And I have done some wild duck. So these look like loons to me, but whatever. I do notice that they tend to try and mimic animals as well. They will mimic moose and shit, so that's kind of weird. They will mimic animals themselves, so that's different. I haven't explored everything in the map, obviously. It takes a long time to explore everything. But, see, now we've got a bridge. And I know the vehicle doesn't go across that. I don't know if it's going to make it across this. Oh yeah, it's not very deep. We're good. Look at all the ducks. Look at them all. Teasing me. I can't hunt here. Well, these are very rough. Alright, so definitely do go slow. Don't be in any impatience. Bella Creek. Okay, so we gotta go south of Bella Creek. And I think we'll push across field. What do you say? I don't usually do this, but let's go for it. Okay. We'll get out here and see what's in the area. Moose. Oh, look, there's moose scat. Looks fresh. Now, still can't hunt here, though. So I'm not worried about being quiet. Just kind of checking the area for any kind of signs, animal signs, etc. Alright, here's the tree that he made out of moose antler. It looks like it's been, you know, not in the best shape. Okay, so we've completed that mission. We're trying to get a favor, and by getting favors, we're able to hunt on this land, so we need that favor. We do need the favors. Wild duck. Okay. You have to forgive me, it's a little... I'm a little burnt out already today. And my nose is going like mad. Sniffling. I'm not burnt out as in like from too much stuff. It's just I never got much sleep last night, and now it's, you know, I took a nap today and I woke up from my nap a little late, so I feel a little overtired from that. Okay, so that's done. I guess we'll just carry on to this question mark here. We'll see if we can get to that one. Cut across landmass here. Real edge light. One thing about going across the land with your vehicle is, yes, you will scare the heck out of everything in the area, but it's also very dangerous because of big rocks and trees, deep creeks, and you can really bang up your vehicle in this. So be cautious. Picture. See, there's a big hole there. thinking. Wow. Let's see what this is. Flashing away on me. I did see a sign of something. There it is. That moose again. Yeah, this isn't the brightest idea. Going through these woods like this, not the smartest thing to do. Let's get up here. But if you got a 4x4, why not use it? No sense in it sitting there looking pretty for nothing. Oh, tree navigation time. Let's have a look here. What do we see? Oh, road going down. Yeah, that's good. Oh, we went a little too far, apparently. It's behind us. 153 meters behind us. Wow. Okay, what's the easiest way down? Woohoo! Here we go. Road roughing it. No, this is not Snow Runner. Oh, owie. More duck being noisy down there. Right, well, here's our marker. Tree stand. Oh, it's up there. We drove right past it, obviously. No, you know what? Let's go down here. Nice and easy. Big rock. Hold on. Wah, 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 wah. Shut up, you teasers. Oh, a little bit off-road. Oh. Alright. We have made it to the road. Well, let's see if we can't get our license on here. I'm getting real sick of seeing duck that I can't hunt, being in an area I can't hunt. Kind of annoying. We'll go back to the lodge and see if there's another note for us. I think all these lodges that are on the map are of course private lodges, and what it is you got to complete certain tasks for each of those lodges in order to get permissions to hunt on their land. If you don't complete, where am I going? Bloody heck. If you don't complete those tasks, then you can't hunt on the land. So it's always important to make sure that you complete the tasks. Yeah, I'm gonna just do this. I'm quite a ways away. I don't want to bore you guys to death. Alright, now let us see. Look at that. So now we've got to go and hunt a moose, a 2-star rating no less. I did hunt a 1-star rating earlier. That was a challenge. I didn't get it, by the way. I just didn't have the right, wasn't packing the right ammunition or the right caliber rifle. But the rifle that I'm currently carrying, I have to get really, really close, 100 meters. I can do it at 150, but it's really difficult at 100 meters as it is. So the factor that I've got to hit it with that low caliber rifle really sucks. Harvest a moose with a trophy rating of 2 stars or more. Oh, so just any moose. Alright, well, we definitely need to have a better rifle. So let's go ahead back to the hunting lodge and see if we can't get ourselves a more powerful rifle. Because shooting a moose with this low-powered rifle, low grain, is a struggle. You've got to hit it bang on in the chest. You have to be within 150 meters, or it's just not going to work. And I mean bang on in the chest, because the rifle caliber is so pathetic. So that's what I was using, was the 243 Windsor. It is bolt action. I do like my bolt action. I'm not much of a lever action kind of guy, but we'd like to 308 at least. There we go. There's a 308 bolt action for mag. Oh, that's a bit much. We're looking at 6 Gs. I don't have enough for anything. Well, 338 would be nice, but again, no money for it. 3030 we own. Yeah, so we don't have the funds. That's the problem. We've got $2,000, and I'm not hunting little rabbits with a 22. So, oh wait, we could get the 708. That would work. That would work. That would punch a hole in them for sure. Let's grab that one. There we go. We're not after elk. We are after moose. And I already got the moose horn, but it's to call female moose. Apparently. Attracts females. Low fitness males. So that's not going to do us a whole lot of good. Low pitch attracts high fitness males. So what that all means on the bottom right there is, if you're using the first pitch sound on the moose call, it'll attract calving females, or females that are looking for calves or save their young. If you do it when it's on the 2-bar or halfway, then it'll attract the in-between, which is the pitch attracts low fitness males and of course females again. If you do it on the 3rd one, it'll attract the better males. So let's go ahead and try that anyway, even though it says it attracts females on the darn thing. We don't want the deer collar again. It's the same thing. And the duck quack, we're gonna need that. We'll keep our shotgun with us. We'll change the Remington out for the one that's in our safe, apparently. We're gonna go with this here, and 2 to 7 times magnification lens quality. I wonder if we have enough for a better scope, because that's pretty bad. Let's see here. Oh yeah, no we don't. $4,000, $3,000, 1,500, 850. We definitely don't have enough for better powered scope, so we'll just go ahead and equip that one, and we'll keep the shotgun with us, and we'll get going. So back up to the lodge up there. And then we will see about getting some moose. We could go there, but I don't think we're allowed to hunt there. I think that'll be a no hunt zone again. So I know where the hunt zone is. Let's go ahead with that. Alright, that's where we're going to park the vehicle. And there's a note here. Well, that's fine, but I'm not hunting this 2-star moose with a frickin' iron sight. I'll do it with other moose, no problem. I can do that. I can handle that. But I'm not going to try and shoot a 2-star moose without an iron sight, or with an iron sight. And I don't know if I could take the sighting off. You can. So you literally have to... Well, that's really stupid. You can't take it off in the field. So there's another bug in the game that I think they should fix. Well, not a bug, but a problem. Okay. We'll go this way and see about getting us some wild game here. But yeah, I think they should fix that. If you're in the field, you should be able to remove whatever piece of equipment you want, and add on equipment as you need or wish. It's kind of silly that you cannot. I mean, when I'm out in the field, I can strip off my entire gear and leave it in the bush. If I want to pull the sight off my scope and switch it over for another one, I can. Sight off my gun, not my scope. I mean, oh, look at there. What is that? Moose. Well, there goes the moose. That one looked a little white. I was running and I spooked them. Didn't think they'd be that close, and they're gone for sure now. Well, they went a ways over there. Yeah, they're gone. I spooked them. They were in those woods or something, and they ran from the woods all the way down. Okay, well, I didn't think there was going to be moose in there, but they'll be over there. Supposedly. Rarely. Yeah, I just saw a whole flock of them. Well, not a flock, but a whole group of them. That's the problem with that. Analyze. Once you've analyzed the area, it's pretty much analyzed. You don't need to do it again. Showing me the same stuff, like this is where they bed down. So confused from the duck. It is daytime. See if we can get a few ducks anywhere. Not hearing any. Well, let's try here. Waiting for that strong call. I wish you could change the quack. Can't. Not that I know of. Let's see. What is this? Next caller. No. Head torch. No. Yeah. Equipment. Vehicle. On foot. Oh. I'm not skilled enough, I think. I'm wondering if that's it. I'm betting you that's it here. No, I'm not seeing any. Huh. Smells like water. Nice. Well, I don't know. Looking through the different areas, and I don't see anything in there that allows me to change the expertise levels of the call. So maybe I'm just going to go through the encyclopedia here real quick and see if there's a way to change the call. Apparently not there. Ammo gear. Uh, Maybe it's in here. Sights, collars. Okay. Let's say, what are we on? Duck collar. Simplicity, effective duck collar. Just blow into it and enjoy your duck hunting like never before. Like, okay, but when I went to the store to purchase it, it says there's levels. Okay, so obviously the gear isn't going to tell you squat. And this is in the encyclopedia. So, well, there it says sounds. Squeak attracts and distress attracts predators. Okay, this is easy to use. Jackrabbit predator call. Hunters calling jackrabbits and predators various sizes. Calling a jackrabbit is easy. After mastering timing the patterns, there is nothing preventing you from luring even the great beast towards you. But, okay, even the moose call, it's got that same thing like I was saying earlier. The moose collars of big animals it must have for every moose hunter. It reproduces mating calls and cows and trusses. If you want to get the best specimens of the bigger animals on content, the big moose collar is what you need to get them close. But it doesn't say how to use the collars. So, animals, trails. Well, I know when you spook an animal, you're kind of buggered for a while. Yeah, okay. Spooking animals. To find out more, read about animal sensors. Yeah. Okay. Runaway, sight of humans, keen sense, sound. Yep. So I have to read animal sense. But anyway, let's find out here. Nothing in that. Okay, well that's really weird. Yeah. Okay, well, I don't know then. This is a deer. Let's try moose. We cannot change the attack. See, we can't change the call. It says change on the left side. It tells us to change, but we can't change it. So I don't know. What's that squawking at us? Goose. There they are. Adult female. Oh, there's a trophy goose. A male right there. It's on the top of the ridge. There's that one right there. See if we can't get closer. Oh, we got lots. Oh, there's another one. Mature male in the lead. So we got a mature male in the lead there. A couple of them down here, nothing major. Definitely want that lead male. And the wind's in our favor, so. See if we can't sneak up on them. I'm trying to get up on the top of this ridge here. See if we can't get the male. Should be him. Ah! Switching out my rifle. Oh, we got one. I don't know if it was him. Son of a gun. I had to switch from, I was trying to go to the binoculars to see which one the male was. Should have stayed. Spooked him by switching out my weapons. Map boundary. Really? I'm not even going to be able to get it. It's beyond that rock. Like I'm literally stuck. Yeah. Slows me right down. Oh boy. Yep. I'm done. That's as far as I can go. And I'm pretty sure I dropped it in there. I seen it right at the tree line and I dropped it. Son of a gun. Well, I ain't collecting that one. That was piss poor from Yorkshire. What a fisherman's fight. What a waste. Totally blew that one away. Pissed that one down the drain because I went to switch from my shotgun to my, what's that, loose male, spooked. Yeah, because I'm running again. Yeah. Switching from shotgun to binoculars. And I spooked him. That's scalps. We're not into scalps. right now. I just cannot believe I did that. What a pathetic hunting thought to do. To swap the weaponry for binoculars. Essentially the rifle for binoculars and making noise. There they are. 2 stars. Yeah, I thought I'd see how far that shot. First one's always taxidermy, after that I sell. Oh, silly, silly, silly. Well, we're after some moose. I know that. I'd like the duck that was supposed to be there. No tracks in there. So, I guess the question is this game better than other hunting games? Okay, I have played a good share of hunting games, and I do enjoy a fair amount of them. The one games that I really don't favor is the Cabela hunter games. The reason for that is not because of the visual quality, not because of the gameplay or the style. It's off the charts on a lot of that stuff. Like the game handling is really good, the game design is really good, the graphics are really good, the animals are good. The placement, the hunt is really good. My problem with the Cabelas is limitation. You are on a map, kind of like this one. It's got boundaries. I don't like boundaries, but I understand they have to put them in somewhere. I do not like boundaries put on a map. I like to have open world as open as it could be. So that's one problem, but Cabela's is not just restrictive to map size, it is restrictive to path creation. So you literally have to take a specific path to the task, complete the task, and move to the next one. That's the problem with those particular ones. Now, like I said, everything else in the Cabela game is bang on, is spot on, is really good. So that's the downside of the Cabelas. The other game that I did enjoy was called Golden Hunter. That was an old original PC game. It was Deer Hunter on PC, and it had Golden Hunt on it. Now that one really did well. It was fairly open world. You did have boundaries, but they were quite a ways away, quite a distance.
it really allowed you that flavor of open world experience, kind of like this one. Same kind of map. It's got a lot of map to it. It feels open. It feels explorative. During the time that it came out, it had really good graphics. It had good deer calls. It had good equipment. The game handling was pretty well done. And mind you, this is on PC, so of course on PC it's going to, right? On console it's a little sloppier, a little chuggier. But in general, the game was pretty good. I did enjoy it. I liked the trophy hunts. I liked the regular hunts. It was a little lacking in the actual, like, when you hit the deer, blood trails and that sort of thing. It was a little lacking on that area. You couldn't really follow your animals very far, that sort of thing. So it had a little bit of discrepancy in there. But all around, Deer Hunter was really good. I really enjoyed them. It had a variety of weapons to choose from, or I should say firearms. I keep saying weapons, but firearms to choose from, as well as crossbows. You were limited on character creation. You were limited on customization and that sort of thing. There was really no customization. You picked your character. You picked your firearms that you wanted to go out with. You had your sprays. You had your calls. And that sort of thing. So that was really good. I liked Deer Hunter. Now, in comparison of Cabela's versus this one has the open world. It has the open path, so you can choose your own path, which way you want to walk, where you want to go to. It has, on top of Cabela's, it would have better scenery, better graphics. Obviously, it's a newer day. You're going to get that kind of stuff. There should have been ducks right here. So, this is better than Cabela's in the way that you get open world. As far as animals go, it doesn't seem to matter what hunting game you play. The animals are all pretty much the same style. It's like they're pre-molded or pre-cast. Somebody's already had the digital form of them. And you can only do so much. I mean, you can only go so far with the muscles. You can only go so far with the hair before it limits you, right? Because we're limited by nature's beauty itself. So, what the heck? It spooked a moose or something. Yeah. I wasn't even walking very fast. I spooked a whole bunch of them now. Wow, that's ridiculous. Well, so much for that. Didn't realize it was in a moose area, but okay. And now it's showing moose eating up there. Really? What's down here? Moose eating. We're gonna go that way. We got those scalps again, or don't we? Scalp, whatever. Streaking off. Deer Hunter to this one, I would say the difference between Deer Hunter and this one is in Deer Hunter you had creativity for character. Not much, mind you, it was very limited. Deer Hunter to this one would be kind of, I guess you'd say, creativity, allowable in creativity mode. You're capable of, what is that? Scalps. You're more allowed to pick a character in Deer Hunter. You get a wide variety of firearms and that sort of thing. Whereas this one, it limits you to the character and the firearms available in the store. for single player. Now, Deer Hunter did have multiplayer, and it did have single player. Cabela's, I was just straight up single player. So that is the difference, I think, between those and this one, to compare them. But I do hope you enjoyed the show so far, and I hope you come back for the next one. And please stay tuned, and I appreciate you for being here. And if you liked it, please give it a like. That always helps me out. It lets me know you guys are into this kind of content and you're enjoying it. And if you want to, please subscribe, give it a follow, share. You know, subscribe lets you know I'm putting out another one. And a share and a follow is always handy. It helps me out, helps get my my community out there and reaching out a little bit further. So thank you very much, and we'll see you on the next one.